Hi everyone, I hope that you are well. I forgot to clean my screen, so excuse me just a second. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, anyway, I'm just jumping in here because I'm really bored. I did some combination readings on my other channel, and so if you did miss those, they are in the community section on this channel. So anyway, you can check those out if you're interested. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. And my channel's real intense at times. I feel energy, and sometimes I can be real sharp with it. I don't mean to be. I just feel the energy. Please don't take offense at it. I just let the Most High God just be real straightforward with me. I don't put up with stuff at all. And you shouldn't either. If you're upright, and you won't let people push you around. And so if you do that, then it's time to snap out of it and stop. I used to be somebody like that and just let people walk all over me, and I finally figured out I don't think so. And so now I'm real sharp, and not because I'm set out to be, but I am, strive to be kind and stuff like that, but I am really ready to contend against craziness that really don't have no business being in our earth realm. So anyway, my channel might be real challenging. I want to know what the Most High God has to say. I have proven that the tarot is also having the scripture inside of it, and so you will get that here on my channel. It's always for the truth's sake, and anyway, you got controversy with things in the scripture, I encourage you just to sit with the Most High God, and He likes to hide things from you and I. But if you have a king on the inside of you, you will search out a matter, and in its time it will reveal itself. There were things for years for me that I read just over and over and over again, and then one day the Most High opened my eye to a certain thing, go, oh my God, I read that for how long, and I never seen that before. It's living. It's a living language, and which live things grow, and it keeps growing because it is life, and the truth is life. And so anyway, just because maybe you might see something, there may be some hidden things beneath the surface that you may need to sit with, especially if something's really bothering you about something that comes out in the word of the Most High God. I get it. I get it. But if you're willing to understand that His ways are not our ways, and His thoughts are not our thoughts, and there are some things that maybe even take a long time for you to even actually be able to grasp, but you just got to walk in your faith and just trust other things, and put some things on the back burner until you reach a place for you to be able to accept whatever and why ever you're struggling with something. I don't know, but anyway, I just do different types of energy work here, and we're not afraid to allow the Most High God talk about demonic things that need to be revealed, so you know how to fight against it. The Most High said that His people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. It's time for us to have some knowledge. And so anyway, my channel just is like a free-for-all. Welcome if you stay. Let's get started. What are you going to bring? What's known, yeah? What are you going to bring out here that's known? Bring us up higher. You'll let us not be afraid to get up in the face of something and work a matter out. I'm hearing iron sharpeneth iron. The Two of Swords. Some people may be parting ways for some people. The Two of Swords is also about being conflicted. Some people may feel this way or that way, or just can't come together within something just for the picture's sake. It's about a stalemate or making a decision. We also have the Nine of Cups. This is about, a wish fulfillment, or having a wish for something, or an overindulgent energy could also be here, or learning how to fill your own cup is what I just heard. Our cup runneth over when we're in the truth and the truth alone. Somebody's been in a maze here. I'm seeing a maze here, and having a wish to reach the end of that maze is here. Show me more information. So this is what's known, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. Needing to make a decision and being at a stalemate. And if some people have to make a decision to depart from another party, whatever that is. Could be a family member, a friendship that was only there for a season, some people that may be even a divorce. I don't know your situation, but parting ways for some people may be a wish. Okay, if somebody's holding you back or won't make a decision, and they're always constantly pulling the other direction, and you can't come to some type of unity because they want to go one way and you want to go the other. I don't know, but there is some type of, it's known that somebody has a wish or something's happened outside of a overindulging situation and caused some division out here as well. The Four of Cups jumping out here, along with the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Moon. There is an issue out here. There's an issue out here. Now, the Seven of Pentacles shows somebody's greedy out here. If you look at this picture, it shows somebody, they've got something planted in the ground here, and they just watching it. Now, this is about reaping and sowing and investments and keeping an eye on your investments and stuff like that. But there's an issue out here with whatever this is, especially somebody just keeping somebody locked up. There is a I don't know if you can see it very well, but there is a spider web here. Okay, lies around something that has been planted, and other family trees have also got chains around some stuff, around these investments and money, and or somebody is here keeping other families attached to some things that are, you know, locked up, and they don't care because the apathy card is here. That's why somebody is pulling another direction, because for some people they got secrets out here, and they're not willing to make a decision because they don't care that they're sitting here with other people's things or planting things in their own little ground or what somebody else has planted, and they're going to sit there and watch it and put a chain around it, and that's nonsense. And they're a manipulator. They're a manipulator out here, and they're very secretive with the Moon being out here. And what a shame, right? What a shame. This is what's coming out here. The Four of Swords. Okay, well, somebody needs to shut up and sit down and stop doing this nonsense. If the Most High have to get somebody like that, break their freaking leg and make them not be able to move because they're doing some nonsense around some people's stuff, then by God, then let it so be then. Something around physicians could be here as well. This is a physician card, and this is my being underneath the knife or something like that. Something's emotional out here. Somebody's intuition's going off, or you know that you got to get up and part ways. It's emotional. I guess it is. Show me the Magician. Somebody's very well known here with the Magician card. There's that spider web. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a great big spider web around this cat. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that spider web is here. This is stuck energy in a really big way out here. And somebody got a yoke on somebody or something, or people, or whatever that is. Okay, there's some type of a leadership out here. It's got some type of a yoke around an energy out here. There's something about something worthless is out here around something as well, because there's an issue. There's an issue around some stuff. Okay. The Hierophant's in the reverse. Okay, well, that ain't good. And this Hierophant has a cloak on. Okay, and they're cloaked, and they're trying to bait people because they want to. Somebody out here wants to bait somebody and then take from them and chain them up and put a yoke on them and get them where they're stuck. And we got stalemate and boredom, and I'm stuck, and it's emotional. And I'm sitting here watching this other family or person or money or investment or whatever, and they don't care. They don't care. They don't have no morals or ethics out here. Boy, I got a lot of videos with that Hierophant and that Magician that comes out. A thief, a liar, and a cheat. Folks, a 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here on this. Okay, well, somebody is guilty for some stuff out here. In a really bad freaking way. There's sacrificing going on out here. And somebody today, in wording, it stated that Most High revealed that somebody was secretly going to try to leave town or a situation or something like that. Somebody is trying to sneak away. If somebody's got a marital situation out here as well. They're stuck. Something's taking place out here. Show me the decisions here. The Ace of Wands is coming out here. That's about a new beginning. The 7 of Wands is also coming out here. This is about standing your ground. Somebody's got a mask on here. This lion has a mask on. Somebody would know that. I guess somebody knows that. Or it's stormy because of what's known. Maybe the person... if somebody's growling at somebody, they may not know that the other person knows that they're fake. Somebody's a fake out here on something. Why is that 7 of Wands? There's messages here. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's 8. That's quick communication, quick travel. But somebody's like conflicted about whatever's being said out here. For some people, this is somebody going to go to jail. They are guilty of something out here because somebody's morals and ethics are off. Somebody is very well known out here attached to something that's going on. It's very much emotional. Probably because how well known this person may be somewhere or what they do in this backwards organization. If the Hierophant's coming out in the reverse out here. And that is emotional because especially if that's somebody of high regard that's supposed to be up in here with some, you know, positive energy of having their morals and ethics. It's crazy out here because there's a liar involved in something. There's deception around a matter. Okay, because somebody's done some stuff with some people's money. So I just heard somebody's lazy. Somebody's lazy. They like to lie, cheat, and steal and get everybody else's money all caught up, and they're lazy. That's all they freaking do. They don't want to work. They don't. It's like if you look at this person, they've got people, you know, serving that person. They're lazy. They're freaking lazy. They get people all caught up and stuck, and they're a bunch of nonsense. 10 of Swords. Again, somebody, for whoever's energy is trying to sneak away from something and be real sneaky. There's a betrayal out here. Then somebody trying to sneak out the door. Okay? Sneaking out the back door or something like that. I don't know. There's somebody's trying to get away. Somebody's trying to get away. They're thinking from every angle because something's really bad out here that they're caught up in. So I feel like they're fixing to get a taste of their own medicine. They put yokes on people. They fixing to get a big yoke in a really big freaking way. Somebody's a bloodsucker out here, the Most High just said. Again, because they're put, you know, we've got chains on family trees out here. And their livelihood is out here with these pentacles. And they just sucking people's life away. They're a freaking blood-sucking piece of nuts. They're all they do is betray people. What's hidden here? Oh, boy, that King of Cups is a totally different deck, folks. He's come out all day today. The King of Cups is hidden, you know, a manipulator in the negative of his enemy. Okay, he's an enemy. It wants to come out that way. He is because if you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's just a manipulator, though, out here. Okay, they like to pour, let me write you my little love letter type of nonsense out here in the negative, or there's something going on with a love situation, obviously some type of marital situation. Somebody lied about a marriage, or they're trying to get out of a marriage, or there's a cheater out here because the word cheater came out. Anyway, the King of Cups is hidden. Let me see if I can fix this. The King of Cups is hidden. The Five of Wands, there's some type of a competition, or there's fight, or somebody's trying to avoid that, sneak out because they started a bunch of crap out here. People know the information about who they are, then whatever. They need to get the crap beat out of them. We also have the Queen of Swords out here as well. Not happy. In the negative of her energy, not happy at all. Okay? Or these two people doing something, whatever they are. This is a divorcee, then they're going to get a divorce. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups actually came out in the reverse today on a couple of kings, and that King Cups also showed up in that reading as well. There's fighting going on about getting into unity about something here. And then the Six of Pentacles, somebody has hit rock bottom down here, and somebody is trying to help, or they said they were, and they got somebody locked up in some stuff. And then the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single card, but there's sharks around somebody. Somebody's having to lay real still, or they can't move because this idiot's got people all locked up in some nonsense because of their lies and deception. Thought they were being giving, or they did give for a time, and they're a charmer. Most I said somebody was a charmer. Okay, they're nothing but a piece of filth. At the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Okay, somebody very stuck up too. I had a white supremacist come out today as well. Get off my channel, by the way. You're actually dirty than everybody. You're dirtier than everybody. The Most High made all skin colors, and He looks at our heart, not your stupid white supremacist. He looks at you and thinks you're ugly, and you're filth, and you're dirty to be that way. Stuck up. You think that you're all that in a bag of chips. You're a freaking fool. Somebody's just a freaking fool out here to be that way. Well, that's known information with the Fool. There's going to be a clean slate out here because somebody will go to jail. I feel like somebody's fixing to be bent for jail, given for some people's readings that came out that way. What words do you want to bring out here? Yeah, it's way too many. A bad thing being made right. Headship is out here. Okay, well, it can't be made right until the freakazoid goes away. Somebody is going to go to jail for some stuff out here. They think they're going to get away with it, and you just ain't. There is going to be a bad thing made right because somebody has... the word help came out today, and we know that the help comes from the Most High God, but I had a bunch of help, or excuse me, a bunch of headship that was showing up. I think it was the Fire and the Earth reading. And there was somebody going to be bent for some type of jail and stuff like that. All right, if somebody has to be sneaky to go help somebody, then I guess somebody needs to be sneaky to go help somebody. Because we deal with a very dangerous party involved in some nonsense out here. Secret communications going on about it, I guess. Okay, well, Jehovah be with them to get something done here. Again, bloodsuckers. We got those sharks. Somebody's trying not to bleed because, you know, a spider will suck your blood as well. Somebody is a bloodsucker. What else you going to bring out here? I just heard The Walking Dead. They are dead. Anybody do that nonsense, craziness. The Dark Night of the Soul. We have fields to go out to fight a battleground. Okay, they fell over here on the Seven of Wands. That's about being defensive and stuff. And somebody's just got masks on. Okay, something around somebody's car lot. Okay, whatever that means for you. And an earthquake is shaking, a commotion, and Jehovah is going to get the last say. He's brought this card out. I think this is the third reading today that he's brought that out. It's somebody needs to understand. The Most High is saying, I don't care where you sit. If you don't make the right decision in something, I'm going to tell you to get out of the way, and I'm going to override what you think that you're trying to do out here on this matter. Okay? And so the Most High don't care about what you think you're going to put some type of, this is my judgment. If it don't line up with the God of the universe and His kingdom that forever will reign in all uprightness, He's going to give you a shake and a commotion, tell you to get the crap out of the way. He's going to get the last say in the matter. Okay? I'm sorry if people don't like that. The Most High going to get the last say in something out here. There's some type of a truthful friend out here, a forceful communicators also out here. I feel like somebody needs to be forceful. I feel like somebody needs to be. Okay? A rulership. Okay? And there's knowledge. It's out here. Headship is out here. It comes out on my table all the time. all the time, folks. Somebody says, I can create out of nothing at all. Somebody talented is out here. And again, somebody knows that. They go after that. We have backwards organization that go find talent. Okay? They pull you in. Let's do a little MK Ultra on you. Okay? And then we're going to take your little projects. We're going to get you locked up. And your family's also going to be locked up in it. We make it look like it's going to be great. Boy, you're going to shine like a star, baby. But what you don't know is I sit here and I take all your nonsense out here, okay? And for some people, stuff that is what's going on. And shame on you, folks. Shame on you. There is a death matter out here around somebody's stuff. Okay, well, anyway. There's been sacrificial things around that thing. Okay, somebody is out here who very much is inspiring. Okay, well, we got talent out here. Okay, and the Most High's going to get the last say on something that's going on. There's secret communication going on with upright headship. Then there is. Then the Most High's going to make sure that something comes out for all upright purposes. Oh my God, I fear the Most High God. I really do. I fear the Most High God. Get off my channel right now if you're on the other end of it, because you're a piece of filth. Wow, yeah. Wow. And there is an issue out here, because yellow will take you to an issue. Twice dead. Like I said, I just heard there's the Walking Dead. Hold on just a second. I got to step away from my table real quick. Wow. You know, people, I fear the Most High God. So let me just reiterate something. The Most High says, I'm going to get last say in something. That he's going to get the last say. We can bank on the word of the Most High God. Okay? Let an earthquake, a shake, and a commotion come to the twice dead freaks. They're twice dead. They're going down to the pit of hell. Okay? They walking around trying to suck blood out of people. Like literally, we can read about the bloodsuckers in the scripture. Okay? That's a violation of the Most High God. You're not supposed to drink blood. It's grossness. Anyway, but we got people doing sacrifices and giving bribes, and that will make you twice dead, folks. It really, really will. Okay? Shame. Well, there's shame out here. There's bad shame out here. People thinking, well, I'm white and I'm supreme. And everybody else is under me because, well, I'm white. You know what you are? You're a leper is what you are. I just heard the Most High say you're a leper. Yes, you are. You got leprosy. You got spiritual leprosy in a really bad freaking way, and you're unclean. And you're going to pay for some nonsense being that way, you piece of filth. You're actually a turd in the earth is what you are. You have no worth. You think you're white and supreme because you're dead. You're so dead you don't have no blood running through your veins. You're filthy. The cunning person card keeps coming out today. Well, somebody has to be just as cunning and all uprightness to get something done out here. Okay. There is hope out here, folks. There is. We also have the haughty card and the money card. Again, because somebody's got a bunch of people's money just, wrapped up in their chains and everything. It ain't yours. The Most High says he keeps his eyes on that haughtiness to bring it down. Okay, the looting is out here. Well, it's just here. They're trying to get away with it. Sneak away, and you ain't going to. You ain't. What's at the top? The work person. Somebody either is submissive to this nonsense that's involved in this crap, or they, there's servitude out here with headship making somebody do something, or they did, or whatever. Okay, and then there's a baby at the bottom of the deck. I don't have nothing else to do, so I'm just pulling cards out here. There's a car lot. There's something around a car lot dealer. It came through my spirit about a couple of weeks ago. Somebody has murdered a car lot dealer, or that person's or they worked for a car lot. I don't know what that is. Something just hit me like that again. I just seen this car lot again, and there's something about somebody's dead, or they trying to kill a car lot owner, or if somebody works, I don't know, or two people. There's something about a car lot dealer attached to some death matter out here. I don't know why that's coming through so heavy, but it really is. And so if you own a car lot, and you got you may have hidden enemies around you. I don't know if you're a swindler and you sold somebody a vehicle that or you did, and the person died, and there's some type of a loss. I don't know. There's something about a car lot dealer, specifically a dealer around some death matter. Either they are a murderer or they got murdered. I don't know. It could go either way for any given person, but I don't know. Somebody could have stole a vehicle. That was with like grand larceny. We'd be out here with that energy off of a car lot, or killed for the vehicle or something like that. Somebody could have been in cahoots that worked for that car dealer around that situation as well. I don't know. Anyway, we got somebody that's angry out here with the haughty card. Something went down around some deal on some swindler nonsense. Then something's out here with that energy. There's a love matter out here. And the Most High is going to get the last say in some love matter. There is a baby announcement kind of an energy. The baby is right here. It comes out all the time, man. It comes out all the time. And this, the stork knows her time. So there is time to something, and there is something wicked that we can also trace back to the stork as well, like the two women in the basket and stuff like that. So the stork is out here. But that's a new beginning card, and that's some type of news that's coming, yeah. And somebody is discovering something here, or has, and that's why somebody's trying to escape or something like that. Okay, because somebody was in unity for something out here that has taken place within this mystery. This is somebody being educated. It's emotional. There's secrets. Okay, somebody's mother is out here attached to some things that's gone on. The key and behind closed doors is also here. The lady card, she comes out quite often on the channel. And the sickle is also here. The ship and the gentleman. Okay, if these two people work with each other, or they're in cahoots, or they're family members, or we have a professional around somebody as well. They don't even have to know each other for some cases. There's a love matter, or there's a baby's connection here around something. Somebody's in danger, or was. There's a final verdict going on to something out here. Okay, there's the crossroad card and the other lady card there as well, and then the dog and the letter is also here. Well, somebody was a cheater as well somewhere today. The grave. Somebody has died out here. Somebody has died out here. This is also a news card, but there's a perversion out here going on around some matter, because there's shame out here attached to some stuff. Okay, well, let me just take a rune. We already got the answer of what's going to take place, so we can just stop the whole reading there. The Most High is going to get the last say. All three of these people could have been in cahoots with some nonsense that were going on as well. Or this lady is a white supremacist and thinks that she's better than everybody else here. And then we've got the black gentleman, the black lady card. For those people who are dealing with that vein of thing, that's ridiculous. There was a plot around something out here, or because somebody got pregnant, some type of danger or death came out of a matter as well. Something happened behind closed doors here. We have the letter O, which is the Fool card. Okay, and this is a lot of money around some stuff, because money cards right here, assets and things like that. There is going to be good luck out of this thing. It's learning from the past, because most of us going to make sure somebody gets some justice out of some stuff. Okay, so whatever's taking place. So again, this is some type of a transportation ordeal as well. This is a transportation car. card, if I could talk. So something with that vehicle is here that was very expensive around something, okay? But this is also a good luck rune, and it's learning from the past. Somebody's going to get some justice out here. There's good news coming, folks. There is some good news coming. There's a news card there as well. There's that house. I've had that real estate agent come out today real strong. So whatever that has been around some nonsense going on, we just get the last say, which is the Most High. So whatever you're going through, if you're trusting the Most High God, He's going to make sure it turns out for good. Okay, whatever this shameful thing has been, whoever's been fighting what, the Most High said He's going to make a bad thing right. Shalom.